Hello again, I'm Coyote Jack, and well, I saw one post, I think I lost it, but it says that for Pokemon to actually make revenue, it only needed to break 200,000 sales. They already did it. They actually outsold Digimon. Yeah, that Digimon game they said is better than Pokemon, but what pisses me off is that Body Type A, Body Type B, but even I'm going to shout out a little for that. Let's look at the nonsense of Pokemon, for example. So, like, little budget game, $70 at launch, and also charging DLC for other $30 day one. And yet, but they would rather attack. They once that are pointed out, hey, look how they're fucking scamming you, rather than actually point out, hey, this is inexcusable. So apparently a company that released recently their hardware, their next upgrade of the Switch, if even we can call it like that, pulling like crap like this. Like for real, other indies are doing better job at actually delivering content. That's why they went so hard against Palworld. That's why they went so far. And look at this. Even Man Sabe some days ago, about October 19. I love Japanese studios so much. It's a different breed of fun. Can't do this in America. You just get the mentally ill doing mental gymnastics instead of just being goofballs. These kind of things are funny and used to be joked about often, but then the mentally ill obnoxious cannot distinguish fantasy and reality and decide to be obnoxious. But well, look at this. Pokemon Legends CA and it's cross-dressing. So, cut it out, Pokemon. I usually let this badass male protagonist working my ass off for a night across the same place, and yes. But I have to say, man, is cross-dressing. I think is this guy is doing pulling some sarcasm, man. In Miar, see a royal in Miar City, nervous metro into my be exposed just as I say too bad and leave it and get ambushed from her and getting completely mind broken, man. Like, fine at all, just watch, don't estimate humans. That's the thing. Yeah, like, okay, so I have to give credit, this one was hilarious to say. But I have to be honest, why did you keep buying? Japan why still dick sucking Nintendo? Cross dressing, yeah. Yeah, at this point, what is the key supporting this? Well, at least it's a good glimpse of how it is the reality within the West and Japan. Yes, being called out by this. And this one, why the fuck it, have voice acting? Like for real, it doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, just like Black HD. There are people actually defending this. People are actually defending a 70 plus video game. Have zero voice acting, terrible animations, lackluster graphics, and zero innovation. This is quite honestly unacceptable and Nintendo fans should be embarrassed right now. The thing is, they never feel embarrassed. But there is that. They are still going to consume. But yeah, we keep saying, grow some fucking standards for fuck's sakes. For your goddamn sake, just stop embarrassing yourself, Nintendo. Look how so little Pokemon cares about you to give you this, but you're still paying it. Yes, why you are just such a blindless consumer? Even learn from other players. Like fucking hell, look at Microsoft with Halo. They would rather stick to Master Chief's collection rather than to play to the newest slop, and they're going to continue making more slop. They let die Forza Motorsports. The fans they finally walk away. They say enough is enough, and yeah, the franchise is dead. You have other examples of fans of other IPs that got desecrated just straight out walking away. There is not worded, but well, at this point, I'm just talking to deaf ears. They don't want to listen. I know they don't want to. They don't have their reasons to. They enjoy eating shit. They are shit eaters. So that's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.